Hello, hello everybody, and welcome back to Old Derps Farm on the No Man's Land map. We have the magnificent Squire that is Squirrelly here. How are you, Squirrelly?
Good.
Jolly good, jolly good. He's been loading up some pallets here. And we've got the absolute atrocity that is Hitman 82. Hello, Hitman.
Oh, it's to a great start.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And of course, as ever, I am Zephyr. So yeah, so we're kind of carrying off from where we were last time. Squirrelly's going to go and sell some planks. Just don't get confused and sell Hitman, because although he is a bit of a plank, that would be unfortunate.
Oh.
Hitman's getting the cultivator to come on behind me with, and I've got the mulcherizer. I has got the mulcherizer.
When a problem comes along, you must mulch it.
That's why you're there.
Apparently so.
Alright, that looks like... Oh my gosh, that thing is tiny.
It is.
It's gonna take like 3 passes. That's okay. I don't mind. I'll just get out of my tractor.
Take your nap.
Take my nap.
Something like that.
Oh, I better check and see how we're doing. Good on fuel.
How's the horses?
Horses both. I think one of them needs riding. Oh yeah, no, you just decided to get on the dirt bike, didn't you, rather than ride the horses?
Oh yeah. Oh well.
Well, while you're waiting.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right now. Okay, trigger. How do I horse? There we go.
Well, you've been horsing around. Now you need to actually
I know.
do something productive.
Beep.
The people.
Beep, beep, beep. How come this horse doesn't have a beeper? That's what I want to know.
You gotta feed it the right stuff to get it.
Oats. That'll make it toot.
Will it make it run faster?
Listen to the clip-clopping as I'm riding along here. I just watched the movie High Noon. Gary Cooper and Grace Kelly. It's from 40 something maybe. Plop, flip, plop.
Yeah, so the reason we've got the small mulcher is because we bought it. And this one only costs like 1,750. So the next closest one was 4,500.
Yeah, nah.
So
1952.
Thanks, Squirrelly. And stepping on chickens. Nah, that horse is smart. Stepped all around them. How we doing here? What do you want? You're a dirty horse. Look at you, dirty horse. I'm riding 48%. Alright. Well, you can wait over here while I make a pass with the cultivator, and then I'll continue your exercise. You can watch. Not scared by tractors.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yay, look at that. Farming. Why would we do farming? We do logging.
we would make so much more from that than we have done from any. Mind you, our fields are very, very small, but
There we go. I mean, it wouldn't really cost us anything to expand our fields quite a bit. We've got lots of room. It's just we have to tear up the grass to do it.
mm-hmm. Plus, the idea of the fields at the moment is largely to kind of help provide feed for the animal.
Yeah.
Stuffs.
I like the look of freshly cultivated dirt.
Well, it takes all sorts, I suppose. That is rather an odd fetish, but there we go.
Is it?
Well, look where it's coming from.
Yeah,
Well,
you're telling me that there's lots of farmers out there who love the smell of freshly tilled dirt, and that they're weird with weird fetishes. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying it's
exactly.
I don't know. I can identify with that.
Oh dear.
The smell of life.
Yeah.
Look how dirty this horse is.
I've always liked the smell of corn after it's been harvested.
After it's been what?
Corn after it's been harvested?
I like the.
It reminds me of my childhood.
I like cut grass, hay.
Yeah.
Oh.
A whole bunch of weird fetishes here then.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just realized that if I open up the control menu, I can see what the riding percentage is. I didn't know that. Did not know.
Dirt man.
Well, I mean, why would I open that? I'm riding a horse. It's not like I need to see the controls for walking and jumping. So mean to me. So mean to me. That's alright. That's alright. I'm keeping score. Someday I'm gonna lead the world and then you'll pay. By the way, the black horse is now brown. It is covered in mud.
Well then wash it.
Look at you, dirty horse. Clean horse. Well, what? If I clean that one, you gotta be clean too. What does that tell you? Okay, that's one ridden. I didn't check the other one. Does it still need it?
Goodness gracious. Half a job.
Yes, it does. Who, me? I'm doing 2 jobs. What are you talking about? Pass down and back with this, and then riding the other horse. Well, Squirrelly beats me to it. What you working on now, Squirrelly? Making any more money for us?
Oh, no, not yet.
No. Don't leave it that bad.
Oh, we gotta wait for the grass to grow.
That's always exciting to watch.
Yep.
Tractor power.
Indeed.
Diesel power.
So what were we gonna plant on that field?
One of them is going to have barley, one of them is going to have canola.
Alright. Which
We
one?
have to do any other amendments to the soil first? Like there's some stones here, and so we do it.
We'll need to
go
pick up
collect stones.
the stones. Otherwise they'll be there permanently. And I don't think either of the fields need lime at the minute,
But they probably will as soon as we get some crops down.
no, because it's the fertilizer that you get to identify once you've seeded.
I haven't played Farm Sim very much lately. Hooked on a million other games. Well, not a million, but different ones. Oh, Satisfactory playing it so much. And Atlas just had a wipe. I've been considering going back to that one and giving it another go. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, there's always games.
And this. I'll do one more pass and then I'll go and take care of that other horse. Go, gadget portrait.
Go, portrait tractor.
Which was it? The gray horse. The gray gamer horse. I asked if he wanted to go for a ride, and it's like, nay, I'm going anyway. So I said, yay.
The grey gamer horse would rather go fishing.
That's true. Maybe I'll take it for a ride in the water. Wash it off, too. Alright, Gray.
If only it worked that way.
What, you can't catch fish just walking in the water?
I meant that walking in the water actually cleaned the horse.
No.
That would be pretty cool.
And then they just, I don't know, smell like wet horse.
Well, that's better than smelling like wet Hitman.
Probably. No, I don't get wet. Dust baths. Just roll around out in the yard. A hot sunny day.
Dirt bath.
Dirt bath, that's right. Harvested a bunch of rosemary and put it in the dehydrator. Got so much rosemary, don't know what to do with it all. That's the thing about herbs. You get just, you can't grow just a little bit of it. You end up with this huge mass that then you have to try and deal with it. Here you can grow herbs year round, so you never really need a lot of dried herbs.
What about things like, could you use that drying thing for things like lavender as well? For scents, things like that?
I would assume so. I'm not much of a flower person, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, what a flower girl.
Well, maybe nasturtium, but that's because you can eat those. Basically, if it's not a food plant, I don't care about the plant at that point.
Okay.
Usually. I mean, I like trees and stuff, so... And I don't eat those very often.
No, you just fashion them into 2x4s.
Yep, that's right. Go around clubbing. Alright, great. You're all done. Let's just clean you up, and then I gotta get back to tractoring. Don't run over there. Come here, you get down, horse. Settle down. Oh, this horse, he's all excited. He's all like, oh, look at me, I'm pretty. I'm pretty, I've been brushed. And I went for a swim.
Okay.
It wasn't me, it was the horse saying that.
Yeah.
So, funnily enough, the voice sounds exactly like yours.
Like me. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. That horse does impressions.
Apparently so.
Good ones, too.
Indeed. Oh, dearie me.
Honk, honk. Up and down the field we go.
Indeed.
You get to do a lot of up and down the field with that little thing. Little mulcher.
Yes.
I'm waiting for a Steam sale. I had my birthday this week. I'm waiting for a Steam sale. I want to buy something. I don't buy games very often. But I want to get one. Don't know what yet. Something multiplayer. Maybe that construction sim.
There's a lot of people playing it.
Yeah, I can't believe how many people are playing it. I'll wait till everybody's sick of it and then I'll buy it. Because that's the way I roll.
Yeah, pretty much.
Always a month too late.
Yeah, no, it seems to be catching on quite nicely. They seem to have made some good improvements. Its stability and things, what I've heard.
Good. Yeah, I saw some complaints about the game early on. Hopefully they'll fix it. Is that a Playway game?
I do not know. I think the original one was UIG.
What, Construction Simulator? No way, it
Wasn't
worked.
it not?
I don't know. If it was, I'm shocked. They made a product that worked.
Well, it was Derpy. I don't know. Other people would know, but I thought it was.
I played lots of it. I enjoyed it a lot. It's good fun. Especially multiplayer. Well, like anything, it's more fun in multiplayer, right?
Now listen to Squirrelly rapidly kind of Googling those things. Come in with the facts.
He's a Googler.
Yeah, it just got stuck though with the tractor because the hitch is too low on this for this rock picker.
Ah.
Yeah.
Will that pull this cultivator? Because we could just switch tractors.
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as I finish this pass, I'll bring it back over to you. We'll swap tractors or swap implements, whichever. I don't want to run over the dirt. Compacts it.
Neat.
I built a garage this week. One of those ones the garage in a box type things. Need something for my boat and my utility trailer. Here you go, Squirrelly.
Jolly good.
Thank you.
Yep, so I used my backhoe to clear a little spot in the edge of the woods. Already it was mostly stumps and stuff. And put some crushed rock down, and I got a commercial compactor, so I went and compacted it. And then put up a wooden foundation for it, which I know it sounds crazy, but it's pressure treated wood in the well-draining gravel, so it should be okay.
Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah. How much higher that is.
Alright, well, let's see how this thing pulls the cultivator through the dirt. Oh, look at Fat Man trying to mess with me. I'm gonna do it on the other side.
Enough, not everything revolves around you.
Yes, it does. Haven't you figured that out yet? Oh, my goodness. Couldn't believe it. Alright, should I go along? What is that growing on the edge? Is that one of our...
It's grass.
Oh, it looks funny.
Seeded grass to try and...
It's the bunny grass.
Funny grass?
Yeah.
It says it's wheat. Oh, oilseed radish. Okay.
Really? Should be grass.
Do you want me to tell it? Hey, you're not grass. You're not oilseed radish. You're grass. Okay. Sorry.
What does it identify as?
As oilseed radish, apparently. Okay, so I'm assuming that was planted there maybe to delineate the edge of the field, so we didn't keep having problems. Maybe.
Yes. That's why
that's
why it's supposed to be grass. Yeah. Oh well.
Do you want me to cultivate it then, or no? Or try to skip it?
Yeah, because we obviously need to cultivate it, because if it's not grass, then it needs to be reseeded as grass.
I should have cut it. Come on, pull through that dirt. Oh, it's struggling because we need repairs on the tractor, that's why. Squirrelly wore it out.
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, clearly that must have been the problem.
That might be why it's struggling right now. It can't be my driving.
No, definitely not.
So, do I run this back to the store to repair? Oh my gosh, I ran over that bug. Or do we have a... I don't think we've got a repair zone here, have we?
No, we don't.
Alright, so I better go take care of it because it's down to like 15% maybe. I'll be right back. You know what? I'll do that afterwards. I'm fine until we're done the episode. I'll keep on going.
Yeah, that's not going to be very long.
Yeah, I know. Almost on the field. And then we got another field to do. I'm assuming we're doing that one off screen, are we? Or gonna wait for next
we'll probably try and do it off screen. Because, yeah.
Because otherwise there'd be another episode of doing this. Back up.
Which at least we've gone up to 86,000, so...
Yeah, that's good stuff. Gotta make that money. Keep Squirrelly in his shinies.
Make that money, and we need to not have face trees.
Face trees.
And the reason that I'm going backwards and forwards there is because I can't see where I'm going because of dang trees.
Oh.
But, yeah. So I think we've got a question as to whether or not we then purchase another plot of land once we can get probably a little bit clear of 85,000. We probably want to have 90 to 95,000, I think.
A little bit of a extra
buffer.
room in case we need to lease something because we forgot something, and or for emergencies.
Yeah, so we'll have to look at what plot of land is going to be best for us.
So we're plotting.
Yes.
Probably the one beside this one here. Because that's why we can't do the edge of this field.
Yeah, that would work. Then we've got there's a fair amount of space there to put in another larger field.
Yeah.
Well, we got equipment to work the field, so we should definitely expand fields. And it'll be fun. Plow out some new land and plant some new crops. Good looking dirt here too.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be 25. Go 27 after that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, on either side of us.
Yeah.
I'll be smart.
So
2 more passes on the cultivating. So when you're clearing the stones, can you just go around selectively hitting the stones, or do you have to cover every square inch of the field?
You could get just where the stones are,
but given the amount of them,
yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
you may
lot
as well
of
just,
them. I've just gone up and down and just... It's tricky too because the pickup is a little offset further than what I'm used to. Because usually you could just ride the tires right inside, but it's careful to go a little bit further. Even a bit more of a gap.
So yeah, so
Wrap up time.
indeed.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us. We had fun and hope you did too. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.